has been coming to Kenya so many times, and they feel he's doing drugs and all that, so they have to search him. And I was like, wow, this is really going on here. But they should know that our passport is green, like West African passport is green. If they're immigration officers and they work in the airport, they should know that it's not just Nigeria that has green passport. And even on the passport, Ghana is written boldly on the Republic of Ghana. And I'm not saying this to shame Nigeria or to shame immigration officers in Kenya, all right? I'm saying this because West Africa and other parts of the world have green passports. Thank you so much for clicking, and you're welcome back again. It's your boy NAPPIE. Yes, in my previous video you could see the energy wasn't there. I had my tooth removed. I had a tooth extraction like a week ago, so I was feeling pain talking. So today I don't feel any pain. So yes, the energy is back. Welcome to the YouTube channel. So as the title goes, yes, let's just, if it's your first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get a notification anytime I post a video, so you will be the first person to watch my videos. So let's just jump right into the video. I'm going to share my first time traveling as a content creator. And you know what? I went to Kenya. The support, the love that was coming from Kenya, I needed to go to Kenya to show them appreciation. Yes, so let's just get right into the video. I was super excited to travel for the first time. I was going to Kenya. I chose Kenya because the love and the support was massive during my time when I started YouTube. It was around 2019, yes. So I quickly bought my ticket. I even packed way before I bought my ticket. It was my first time traveling, so I did everything. I was really on point getting ready for the trip. So I did my research and I saw that Rwanda had the cheapest ticket, which was $550 at that time, and it was a round-way ticket. I was super happy getting ready to set off. I wanted to reach the country on the weekend, which is Kenya. I wanted to reach on the weekend and see how vibrant the weekend is in Kenya. So I got on the trip, I went to the airport, and guess what? The plane took an hour to fly because they had issues and all that blah blah. I was like, yo, it's not first time, can we fly already? I know how, you should know how it feels to fly for the first time. And finally we flew. We're in the air. We're heading towards Abuja, Lagos. I just kept my eyes on the screen, looking at how the plane is flying out. And we almost got to Abuja, and then we saw that the plane got back, coming back to Accra. Why me? It's my first time. Can we go to Kenya already? So we were flying back to Accra, and then I just heard people complaining in the back. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Africans don't play. So everybody was complaining, and then we could hear the pilot say that, or whoever was talking, or the co-pilot or whatever, say that they have a problem and they need to get back to Accra. I was like, just go to Abuja and land in Abuja so that they can fix it there. Oh, we are sorry, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to back to Accra. We go back to Accra. Now the airplane won't land. If you've worked with aviation or you know much about airplanes, the pilot was saying that the fuel in the airplane can't land, otherwise it will explode. So he has to burn out some fuel before he lands. Guys, it was crazy for me. First time traveling in an airplane, and they're telling us this. Now I got so nervous, like, we can't fly again. So the plane was just going around in the air, just moving around in the air. It kept moving, it kept moving, it kept moving. And then finally, about an hour and a half, it landed. And then they fixed whatever it was. To our knowledge, or whatever they told us, they said the toilet had a problem and it couldn't flush, which we knew it was a lie. They didn't tell us the truth. So we just went with it. And then when we got to Rwanda, that's where I was transiting for an hour and a half or two. We got there, they compensated us, they took all of us to the business waiting lounge, served us, and it was a big buffet. I really enjoyed myself. So this was a compensation from Rwanda. Guys, like, this is awesome. They give us breakfast and cheese. So this is it. We are all sitting here waiting for the next flight, the next connection. So see you in Nairobi. I'll be there in 10 a.m. and the vlog starts from there. So I had to go for a hot chocolate. I'm done with the cake. It wasn't bad, 6 out of 10. I ate to the max. And I met this guy who is also from Ghana and another guy from South Africa. So since 2019, we've been staying in contact since that time. After the business lounge and then first class treatment in the airport, we went on the plane again. Man, I actually got my boarding pass at 2 p.m. and my flight was 2:45. And look at this, look at the time, guys. 8:59. Damn, I'm not coming back again. So see you in Nairobi. Bye. Then we flew to Kenya. So in the queue in Kenya to immigration to get my stamp, this guy came to me, immigration officer, dressed, and he was like, "Hey, how are you?" Kenyans and their accent. "How are you?" I was like, "I'm fine." He was like, "Can you come with me?" I went with him. This was my first time. I didn't know what to do, so I just went with him. And he was like, "Give me your passport." No, say passport. I give it to him. I was like, "Come." Then we went into this room. I sat down. He put my passport down, and then he went to call another immigration officer to come. And then the immigration officer said, "Where's my bag?" I said, "I've not gotten my bag yet. I think it's down there." So I went with him to go get my bag. All right. And when we came back, the guy was still with he picked my passport going through it. And he was like, "Open your bag, let's check." So the other guy had not told him I'm Ghanaian. So all this while, they were thinking I'm Nigerian. And I was like, what is going on? Now they started explaining things to me, and all they could say is, when Nigerians come here, they do drugs, they do that, they do that. No, man, you don't do that. You have to ask me questions before doing it, because it was my first time traveling. I didn't have experience, and then, bring this, do that. I was doing it. I didn't know much about traveling. And then later on, like during the conversation, I was told that Nigerians be doing drugs and all that. And I told him, Nigerians are not bad people. They're just few people. And Nigerians can't come into Kenya or come to Kenya and do drugs. They are Kenyans who teaches them, like who tells them to go here, to go there, because Nigerians don't know your country very well. This is what I told them. "Oh, be quiet, you don't know anything." I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. Can I get my passport now?" And then he said, "No, open your bags, let's check your bag." So they went through my bag, they saw my tripod, they saw the camera equipment and all that. It's like, "Who are you?" I said, "I do YouTube videos." I showed them everything, and then they let me go. So when I was coming out, I saw the guy I met in the airplane, Joshua, and he was also stopped by another immigration officer. And I went close to them, and then the immigration officer said I should leave. Leave to where? He's my brother. I need to stay with him. And then they actually made me go, so I went to stand behind. And then he came to me, like after everything they did with him, he came to me, and I asked him what happened. He was like, "Oh, they told him he has been coming to Kenya so many times, and they feel he's doing drugs and all that, so they have to search him." And I was like, wow, this is really going on here. But they should know that our passport is green, like West African passport is green. If they're immigration officers and they work in the airport, they should know that it's not just Nigeria that has green passport. And even on the passport, Ghana is written boldly on the Republic of Ghana. And I'm not saying this to shame Nigeria or to shame immigration officers in Kenya, all right? I'm saying this because West Africa and other parts of the world have green passports. So you just seeing me holding a green passport doesn't make you tell me I'm a Nigerian. Even though I was having a green passport, doesn't give you the right to arrest me. Even if I'm not a Ghanaian and I'm a Nigerian having a Nigerian passport, you don't have the right to arrest me. You can detain or question me, but don't try to make it feel like I'm going to do drugs or something. You could have questioned me instantly and we talk it out around, but you were trying to make it look so big. And even my friend Joshua, went through the same thing. All right. So there are so many good Nigerians out there who are making it big, businesses. They're doing so much well. Even the few that I know, these Nigerian YouTubers that I know, they are good people. And the ones that I've not even met yet, and I've been seeing their videos and seeing their work, they're really nice people. All right. So immigration officers in Kenya, please, if these Nigerians are visiting your country, please, it's not every Nigerian that is bad. All right. And the bad ones who are doing this should try as much as possible to put a stop to it, because they are putting a bad name on the whole country. All right. Even some people, you know, let me tell you this. When I was in the country, people were even asking me, are you Ghanaian or Nigerian?
From Lagos. Why do you say Lagos? Because they look Nigerian. So what?
All right. So even if you are Ghanaian and you are doing this, please put a stop to it. Because if you are arrested, you end up saying, oh, I'm Ghanaian, I'm Nigerian, or you are this. Because we need to put a stop to it. The few that are doing it, please, let's stop it. And shout outs to Kenyan immigration, man. After that incident, I've been to Kenya about 3 or 4 times, and I've not had any problems. Yes, I've not had any problems.
I'm away fast, you start alone.
Okosawana Otomalahik Hanamabawaya. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, who is that? Hey! Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy NAPPIE. And today I'm right here in Nairobi. So I've done trips to Kericho, Nakuru, and Kisumu. So I'm back in Nairobi to finish up my job before I go back to my country. No, I feel this is my country. I'm home. Hey!
Hey! I can't believe I'm with the nappie in Nairobi. This
We are doing an all day.
What?
And I'm representing. You go this way. And I'm here in the 3rd biggest city in Kenya, Kisumu to be precise. Oh, it's cold.
It's cold, yeah?
It smells so nice. Like toffee. Guys, if you are in Ghana, it smells like tom tom.
What's tom tom?
It's a mint toffee from Nigeria.
Oh.
So Nigerians know it, Ghanaians know it. Yo guys, I'm still here in Kericho and I'm making a move to Nakuru and come back to Kericho because I've had someone who will take me around next week in Kisumu. So I have to come back to Kericho and go to Kisumu.
Glad to see you, man.
Glad to see you. So this is the African. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, the African travel.
Asante sana.
Karibu, karibu. Karibu Nairobi.
Asante sana.
Karibu Nairobi, Kenya.
Asante sana.
So what do you want to see?
I want to see the beautiful streets in Kenya, here in Nairobi.
Okay.
And so I don't know where we're going to start from. And African Traveler here is going to take me around. Like, this is going to be amazing. So yes, we are one people. We need to do our best as Africans, come together and lift the name of Africa high. We don't need to shame other countries because of their past experiences or whatever they've done in the past. Let's just move forward as Africans, come together and do your work as an immigration officer. I'm not saying don't do your work as an immigration officer, but you shouldn't discriminate. You shouldn't discriminate. That's all I have for you, and that was my experience traveling for the first time in Kenya as a content creator, and I've had so much good experiences. I've not had any troubles traveling again. Yeah, that's it. So I've been to 5 African countries and I'm yet to go for more. We need to finish the world very soon. So guys, that comes to the end of this episode, but I want to know in the comment section if you can share with me your experience traveling on a passport or a different nationality into a different country. Tell me your experience in the comment section, especially if you're Nigerian. Let me know what you went through, and also some people can be careful traveling on these same passports. I'm going to see you on the other side. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get a notification anytime I post a video, so you will be the first person to watch. And don't forget to share with your family and friends. Peace.